If you sailed due south from Karachi, you would not see any land till you reached the South Pole. Travel northwards, and you would witness some of the most spectacular scenery, culture, and people that you could ever imagine. This is Pakistan. A land steeped in history, giving birth to the Indus civilization. Dating back to 6000 BC, Mohenjo-daro, or the Mound of the Dead, is rightly regarded as the cradle of civilization. Here, people lived in well-planned cities with an advanced lifestyle well ahead of their times. Brick cities from the Indus Valley civilization stand beside Buddhist ruins, contemporaneous with the birth of Christianity. Taxila is an archaeological treasure of the ancient Gandhara kingdom, which flourished 3000 BC. Where Emperor Ashoka built a series of monasteries in Jolya and Dharmarajika. This great complex also housed one of the first universities in the world. Alexander the Great passed through here, leaving behind indelible marks of Greek influence. It is the history of many races, their ambitions and dreams, both realized and lost. Archaeological sites and imposing monuments are scattered across the country, bearing witness to its magnificent past. Many more adventurers came to conquer this land of plenty, but none could match the glory and power of the great Mughals. They were great connoisseurs of art and music. The architecture and gardens left behind speak volumes of their skills and tastes. The remains of their splendor are scattered all over the country. Known as the cultural hub of Pakistan, Lahore hosts some of the most impressive Mughal and Victorian architecture. It's Pakistan in miniature, since all its colors, sights and sounds, history and culture represent the whole country. This Mughal city boasts of the elegant tilework of the Wazir Khan Mosque, and the glasswork shimmering in the Sheesh Mahal at Lahore Fort are the epitome of art. Before and during the Mughal period, Sufism thrived in this region. It has left great impressions of peace, love, and harmony. Today's Pakistan is rooted in this rich history and diverse ethos. It is one of the few countries in the world where the festivals of all major religions are celebrated with equal zeal. Alongside the Islamic religious festivals of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, Christmas and Easter are celebrated with great emotions. Hindus observe their festival of Diwali. Every year, thousands of Sikh pilgrims come to Pakistan to visit their sacred places. Pakistan is one of the few countries in the world that exhibits such amazing contrasts of people in terms of color, creeds, races, and customs. As a socially enlightened and moderate society, education has been placed at the top of the agenda, from basic schooling to the highest degrees. Universities specializing in all disciplines, like the Aga Khan and GIK Institute, and many others produce doctors, engineers, lawyers, IT specialists, and other professionals like Professor Abdus Salam, the Nobel Prize-winning physicist. With more than half of the population below the age of 20 years, Pakistan is a nation with a rich grounding in culture, an array of arts and crafts, and most importantly, a magical romance of youthfulness. The multicultural past has given the people a diverse cuisine varying from province to province. A shared spiritual and cultural experience of the Pakistanis can be witnessed during many religious, cultural, and national celebrations. Spring festivals are celebrated all over the country with great zeal and enthusiasm. The National Horse and Cattle Show, and of course Basant, the Kite Festival. With music gala, exotic foods, and partying, it attracts dignitaries, diplomats, and artists from across the world. The sky is filled with kites of all shapes and sizes. The Lok Mela, a folk festival of music and dance with craftsmen at work, and a handicrafts exhibition at the Lok Virsa Institute enlivens Islamabad. Pakistan's 800,000 square kilometers are rich in natural resources, many of which still remain untapped. With 165 million consumers, it offers tremendous opportunities to investors from around the world.